Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Escape, 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 escape. And I'm back at the start. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Salvage. I'm 7-Foot Dust Bunny, and today we're going to be having a brief tour, at least to start with, of the upgrades I've made to this vessel. Obviously, you can see we're airtight here, but we were before. We kind of went to a place where we weren't airtight while off camera, and then we went back to airtight. We're not airtight in these areas because the thruster goes to outside. I may actually change up these thrusters to be the ones which are sealed in that area. Just sort of a design change plan, really. This area with the shield, I forgot to put the door in. It's supposed to have a door like this, which, as you may remember, I made this sort of production area. Every time I turn the game back on, these turn back on, and I believe that must be because these are not in low power mode, and I think I have the constructors tied to them, which is a poor show because I've accidentally been emptying my dump box and taking apart all the good stuff in my dump box, which is what it was taking apart right there. Probably a medical device or thruster or something, because I've been using my dump box as somewhere to put the parts I've been using. So let's start by chucking a bunch of that there and then taking the bits I don't want to put in there out, like those and that and that, and then we'll put that back into the cold storage. I'll sort the meds out later because we've now got some fridges, which is excellent stuff, and we'll try and put that in there. No, still need to sort of shift that away. But I don't have, even with these two full things, I do not have enough space for everything. Some sorting would probably help that a bit. But I really want to make sure that deconstructor does not power up. So let's go and just make sure it does not by going to the deconstructor. If you go to the signal logic, I've got it attached to that. Let's not attach it to any signal logic and turn it off, because that is working very poorly for me. So now I should be able to turn low power mode off without any problems. I'm still going to go around and turn all these off because I'm not using them at the moment. Just save a bit of power, because as you might notice, the power is quite desperate. Now, that's actually not as bad as we may think, because I converted, well, first of all, let's go to the fuel and we can dump in the TARDIS from the dump box. That we'll save that for something useful like an SV. But in the cold storage, we have all the diesel I've made from that oil shale, and because you make 5 each, this is going to go a long way, I thought. Not as long a way as I thought it was going to. I thought that was going to really top that up. But I mean, this is ticking down fairly quickly, as you can see. So I might need to get more oil shale, because I really thought that was going to like top the tanks right out. But as is, that is not topping the tanks right out. That gives me 5 hours of power. So, not grand. But anyway, in the meantime, we'll talk about some of the other things. I still need to figure out where I'm going to put the core. I'm thinking in this area here, which you'll see the detector is now tucked away in. We have the elevator I put in last time, which goes all the way to the ceiling, and this leads to a room back here, which may be a medical room or my bedroom, because there's some emergency medical stuff downstairs. This is another sort of elevator that's going to go into this area, which is going to remain pretty much as is. There's going to be a pilot seat here and some basic meds, oxygen, that kind of thing, just as like emergency supply. The main cockpit's going to be on top, but that's going to be an emergency cockpit. This area is going to be living area, and this area is thrusters, as you can see. Now, this area, you will notice there's a shield here. This is because if you actually look, this area has no oxygen at the moment because there's no ventilators in there. As does this bridge. I might need to figure something out with the bridge. But this area does. And this area is its own sealed compartment and is ready for putting down veggie troubles. Now, again, thrusters in here. There may be something else to go in there yet, but vegetables. Vegetables are gonna be a thing now, and we've got some fridges, so we don't need to put that in there, but we can put these in there. We'll put some of the spoiled food in there because it can be useful for making grow plot stuff if you need it. From the claw, we're going to grab pretty much everything that's in the fridge, and it's going to go in here, and we're going to start leaving the TARDIS on more. He says this could end poorly for me with the current sort of power levels, but yeah, we'll turn these off. But this is now going to be, well, what I need to do is also do a quick sort on devices. Yep, there we go, and we can make this food. There we go, and this will be the food fridge, and this will have all the food goodies. But hopefully we should have some seedlings in here for some various things. So I'm going to grab 3 of those. Let's grab 2 of those. We're probably going to need to make some spice ones. Probably need to make a few various ones actually. We'll probably need 3 of those. And I can't remember what else I need. So let's put those down. We have successfully planted a vegetable sprout. Yes, we have. Now I think we need 2 of these and we'll stick 2 spice down, but we need to actually make spice because we've got some spice but we haven't got any spice plants. So that's where this one comes in. Let's go to food fridge and you can make us some spice. What do you need? Purified water. Well, as it happens, I think we have a bunch of purified water in the dump box. I'm just going to check the other fridge a second. Let's put that in there. And let's go to the dump box and chuck that in the dump box. And actually, we'll go back to food a second and chuck those in there and that. These, actually, I wanted to try these, so I'm going to chuck those in there. I wanted to see just how much fuel this gives us. I mean, these give us a fair amount of fuel. 1% is not bad at all. They do have other uses, but for the minute I'm going to use them for fuel just because I could use the fuel. So anyway, back to the fridge and put the dump box on this side. Cold store on this side, and we should have some water here. Quite a significant amount nonetheless. That will be more than enough. So now we can make some spice. So let's start that going. I'm gonna make 2. I'm gonna make a couple of big alien flowers because I'm pretty sure I need those as well. In fact, I'm pretty sure I only need one of these orange things, so I might take that one back up again. Yoink. Because you need spice, and I'm not sure how many. I'm gonna take those up again because tomatoes, I'm not sure tomatoes, how much do you get on tomatoes, because it's about a balance on the thing for making because if you do pumpkins you get 8, but I think you only need 4, so I think you're right, because this is about making MREs. I think if you have 3 of these, one of these, one of these, 2 alien flowers and 2 spice, I think you're okay. Can't remember. But we'll also need to make some plant fiber things and some herbal leaf sprouts and plant all of those down. So do we have any herbal leaf sprouts? We have aloe vera, which gives us herbal leaves. So let's grab those and we'll plant those down. That'll be part of the task done. Not sure what happened to that one. And fiber. Fiber. I would like some fiber, please. It's not hugely useful, but we'll have a bit. Right, let's grab those and grab those. And for the minute, yeah, I'm just going to stick 2 and 2. So doing and 2 and 2. I'm still paranoid the power is going to run out, so I'm not going to put all my sprouts down just in case things go horribly wrong. Because hopefully this will produce enough to keep us in food. We're not exactly short of food anyway. We're reasonable on food. There are things we can make in the food department at the moment to keep us going quite happily. We should be able to make, there you go, like Dino Royale. No problem, we can make a couple of Dino Royale. We can make... I thought we were going to be able to make cheeseburger, but we can't make cheeseburger. But a couple of Dino Royale will go a long way. And we need the one other thing we're going to need. Where's my fibers? Let's stick a row of fibers down as well. And that will have that. And now we are got to craft 30 bandages, make 10 antibiotic ointment and 10 antitoxic ointment in order to keep the quest going. So this is all in order to try and unlock the next level, or the next was it the next, I'm gonna keep wanting to say talent and stuff like that, but I'm gonna unlock probably exploration, I think, once I get it done, because I have a plan involving a powerful detector. So we need to craft. What can we craft on the medical front? We need to make... Can we make 10 of those? We have plenty of confetti moss scrapings. Whether we have enough leaves. We have some herbal leaves. Alien tooth. How many alien tooths do we have? So we need 10 of those. 10 of those. I think we're going to be okay. Plant protein, yeah. So 10 of those. And fiber. I can probably find some fiber. I mean, I've got a ridiculous number of bandages anyway. You know, absolutely no shortage of bandages, but looks like we're going to have to craft some more. So for bandages, we need a bunch more of those, which I'm going to risk it with them. Then we'll stick down another bunch of those to get some more plant protein, and we'll need fiber. Fiber is probably going to be relatively easy to come by. I've probably got a shed load somewhere in the dump box like here. So a bunch of fiber, and I can craft those either in the thing or even in my survival constructor. I should just need plant fibers and plant protein. But that's going to take a little while to get going. But the tent ointment and other bits should get going in the meantime. So that is basically a tour of where we've got to on the ship. I've done a little bit of texturing, as you can see here and there, but not completely textured it out. And there is plenty of external work still required, and I still have to build the cockpit zone and decide where I'm actually going to put the permanent core. But for now, I think we need to think about moving on from this place. Let's have a look. We could go to a temperate planet, but all this is no capital vessels. I'm thinking to try and check out another system, because eventually, unfortunately, we're going to have to head back to the starter system, which I think was that one over there, he says. Which one was the starter system? Oh god, I don't remember. I think it was this one? Was that the starter system? That was not the starter system. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I think it was either that one or it was Mantra. It's Mantra. So we are going to have to go back to Mantra. So I don't know. We're over here at Bizamon. Let's check out this one and see what's over here. I think that will be the plan. We are already in space because I needed to go and get some bits. So we can turn the thrusters up, and we should have thrust in all directions now. Yes, we do. And we still have all our essentials. I'm not turning the shield on yet because I want to save the pentaxid. And you know, I'm sure I won't get shot at. What could possibly go wrong? And okay, so this system actually looks fairly interesting. There is some what is said to be empty space. There's a temperate moon of such. Let's see, temperate moon, small. Apparently with some gold, which might be worth a visit. There's a temperate planet over here. Temperate junkyard planet. This might be a nice place just to stop up shop for a while. It'll have oxygen and a few bits. And we've got a couple of moons around it, so we might be able to find a few interesting things. And we've got another temperate planet over here. So we've got gold, we've got Erestrum on both of those. In theory, of course. It's only a guide. I mean, the lava planet, which automatically sucks. Or we go for the two moons, one temperate moon, one nascent moon, which might have some other bits. I'm going to actually pick these. Let's go over there and check that out. Ping the order detector. There seems to be quite a few bits around. There's a chevron thing over here, a junkyard, a couple of interesting POIs of sorts. So we're going to have a check round and see what we've got here. I'm going to waypoint a bunch of these and we'll go and check out and see what we've got. That one we're not going to. And obviously we got the junkyard over there somewhere, which might be good to try and pick up some fuel if we need it. If not, we can hopefully find some in the water on the planet. Okay, this is something I haven't seen. So here on the chevron we have a distress signal. I think this is caused to turn the shields on. just in case things end poorly. This is gonna absolutely rinse my fuel for a moment and use up quite a bit of my pentaxid. But I am concerned this thing will shoot at me. But it is a distress signal and could be interesting. We've got 10% shield. This looks like, again, it's got a... this looks like it's got an infector attached to it or something. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, ha, whoa. I have not seen this POI before. It's shielded, but it is not shooting at me. Oddly, oh no, I'm wondering why I'm still moving, because I haven't put my dampening on. So I'm going to park up next to this. Like I say, it's shielded, so I need to be a little bit careful. I'm going to turn the turrets off. I am concerned about the fuel supply. But this could be something unusual. Okay. This almost looks like it's either an infector that's been converted into a base, or a base that's being converted into an infector. Probably the other way around. But I mean, who knows where you're even supposed to start on something like this as to where to go. I mean, I don't see a way in this dish looking thing. Oh no, no, there's a way in right there. Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. This is going to be another one where I need to look around it for a while and try and figure out a way in. I mean, this has some Xerax, apparently, plasma turrets on it. So, at one point or another, assumably this was a Xerax installation. Okay, and we have some fuel tanks here. We have, oh no, I was thinking that was going to be like a nice handy hole right into the middle of it. Alright, I'll have a look around and see if I can find a way in. Okay, so I haven't yet found a way in, but there are some Xeraxian scumbags on board, or someone on board here, by the looks of it. Again, I don't actually see how to get in to them, but there's definitely some here. So let's have a... and like gun turrets here everywhere. I mean, the station is not actually hostile. It hasn't actually shot me. Oh, hello. I still feel the need to arm myself though. Okay. Bathroom. Okay, dump box it is, I guess. I'm not allowed to use the bathroom. There are clearly bad guys here. But again, I'm not sure if those guys are bad guys. Oh, my radiation level is not grand. Is he shooting at me? He is an infected. So I'm going to say he's bad guy. And there is a thing right there. So hang on a second. I'm just going to go back, clear my radiation, and just grab the laser rifle and a few things. Okay, so I'm feeling a bit better armed. And it's time to go in and see if I can take out... There was an infected here somewhere. Let's get rid of that guy. Okay, yeah, because you're shielded, so it's a job to get rid of you. You're inside my ship now. I'm having to shoot my own shields. Not grand. Alright. Yeah, there was an infected. For some reason my torch turned off. I'm worried about that infected because I remember them hitting like an absolute truck when they hit you. Yeah, kindly jump off the edge again. Thank you. He's stuck in my bloody engine bay. Damn it. Get out of my engines. Right, okay. Still doesn't sound great. What do we got here? Meds, few goodies. Okay. Nothing else amazing. Right, can we pop this guy in the head and have him die quickly, please? Thank you. Better. I'm not sure why I loot these guys, because there's so much stuff. I'm worried about that. I can't destroy it. Okay, backing up. Yeah. Please hold. Yeah, or just stand there so I can shoot you. That's great. Okay. So, I'm wondering if someone's going to be grateful after I clear this place out. And they'll be like, ah, thank you very much for helping us. Here's $1 million bucks. 1 million space bucks. Where's that infected? That's the guy I'm scared of, because they hit so hard. Ooh, ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please, indeed. Burgers are us. Okay. I reckon I have to go that way. But, I'm gonna... Oh, God. There's the infected. Let's see. How does the laser work? Oh! Not so good when you don't reload it. Die. Okay. Don't die. Yeah, run around on my ship. Have fun. I'm not sure if I even really need to kill you. I don't want them inside my ship. That's the thing. I don't want them inside the ship. I don't feel good shooting my own shields here. I don't know why you won't die. There we go. Okay. I feel really bad shooting my own ship, because I'm thinking to myself, there goes my pentaxid. There goes my pentaxid. Okay. I saw him. He was right about there somewhere. Oh god. Now I'm disorientated. Where was he? Where was he? I saw him there for a second. And then he stepped out and disappeared. And apparently disappeared. Altogether. He's gone inside one of the rooms, hasn't he? There he is. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Okay. I'm so nervous. I don't want to die. Definitely a dump box item, that. Not even sure if I want it, to be honest. Let's try the laser for a while. I don't see much else here. Sniper rifle. This guy will be carrying stuff worth having though. That's the only thing I don't like. When you press shift thing, it doesn't actually go into the thing you link to some of the time. What? Oh god, we're actually full on bits. So now I need to use the other fridge. Okay, fine. What do we got? Tablets, no problem. Shotgun shells. We've got a loot container right here at the end, which is mediocre. And what do we got here? Okay, we'll take some of that, and we'll take some of that, and that doesn't decay, does it? So technically I don't need to fridge that. Okay, so that is this area cleared. And now we're on to the next zone, which sounds really happy. I'm going for this one for some close range. Okay. That was less effective than I'd hoped. I thought taking combat, the guns would be like badass, but that is not badass. Look. Either that, or I accidentally set these guys to really high, to hard mode when I set the settings on this, because they are bullet sponges, and that makes them not fun. Okay. They're dead, they're dead. Let's carry on. We're not even inside the main ship yet. I keep having to back all the way out to the start. Right. So I'm assuming this gun turret is not going to take me down. And so much shielding with the hitbox. You're kidding me. Die? That was close. That was close. And that guy... Oh. So yeah, the shielding with the hitbox is a bit jank. I saw him there. He's down there. See? Look. There you go. Let's get rid of him. Because he is definitely to be concerned about. Say... Oh. There's one there. He's an infected. He's dead. The big noise I keep hearing though is an overseer. Nope. Didn't hit him. Alright, yeah, there. Yes. There you go. That's the big guy the big noise I keep hearing. A friendly overseer. A friendly neighborhood overseer. Okay, let's turn J off for a second. Let's turn off the jetpack. Just so as I can be on the right level here. I'm struggling to see him from the right angle. Wow, recoil or what? Don't even know if I'm hitting him. Because the gun just flips up so much. I'm definitely hitting him. Wow, headshot is doing nothing. Well, this is supposed to be a T2 sniper rifle. I need the epic sniper rifle. Oh. Oh, come on. How did he not die? They're dead. Okay, that's good news. I just need that overseer to come out of somewhere where I can actually... Oh, another overseer just spawned in. Okay, yeah, with the shield, it's a little bit annoying as to shooting these guys, because they don't seem to want to die. Okay, and you, sir, will you die as well, please? Thank you. I want to get me loots. There you go. There you go. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh crap. Broken leg, and I'm struggling with gravity. Jetpack to the rescue. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Move away, move around. How are you not dead? Come back here. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Temporary fix with a bandage. Again. Another one, please. Can I take another one yet? Nope. Come on. Let me take another one. Thank you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? And I'm sure I saw another Zurax come in there. There he is. Really? Are you just bulletproof? Oh, you're kidding me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I didn't get to 9 fast enough. Damn it. I died of blood loss. Okay, so I'm heading back in. And let's hope I've got enough bullets to finally kill that guy. Really? Really? Now you decide to die? Right, because yeah, there's a guy here. Where's my backpack? Thank you. And I guess the other ones have despawned. Oh, there's a couple there. There's a spawn pad down there. And there's a couple there. So we need to get rid of a few more. There's at least 3. There you go. I saw a spawn pad down there in the corner as well. Damn it. Because the shield. Shield is so janky. Come on. There you go. Goodbye. See, I can't get rid of the spawn pad. I was thinking I should shoot the spawn pad. But there's no point, is there? Because the spawn pad is shielded. So I can't do anything to get rid of this. To get rid of the spawn pad. And there is a guy right there. Nope. Shield protects him until then. And there is a guy down there. And I'm hearing another Right, come on. I've already taken most of your health off. Surely you go down. Thankfully, yes. Take your fuel. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can take the. No, I can't take the spawn pad because it's shielded. Right, let's check what's in here. Ooh, nice. Right. Let's have those. Not that I managed to reach the bloody stuff in time. But we'll take it anyway. There was another Zuraxian over here. And I think there's one guy still here. Yeah. Die. Yeah, I think the approach should just be unload enough rounds as fast as you can just to see if you can get him. Holy crap. Well, I see... Yeah. One, I see an infected. Goodbye. I see... Yeah. I see a loot container, you see, and it's trying to lure me in. Which is why I'm going slowly, because the loot container is inside a glass case. Okay, reload. Holy crap, where did that guy come from? Guy behind me. 2 guys behind me. Okay, not so grand. How many of them are there? Oh god, ow. Ow. 9. Let's hook that up and fly back round here and do it all over again. Come back now. There you go. They can figure out how to chase after me. Hopefully they've spread out a little bit. I was not expecting you right there. Really? Wow. Okay, okay. Whew. Those little ones do not heal for very much at all, do they? I can see why medical is a thing. Oh, what? How much bullets do they take? My lord. Okay, I'm bleeding. Okay, stop the bleeding. Okay, are more going to spawn? Come on, let me take another thing. Oh god. Excuse me. See, I unloaded a shotgun round into the back of his head and he did not go down at all. Okay, so that is a dead end. That's fine. Let's close that door. At least we know. But a shotgun round to the back of the head, to me, should take down pretty much anything. Apparently not, though. Okay. Another loot container ahead. Still trying to lure me in. Really? How is that a thing? How is... Look, I know I'm not a great shot, but I gotta say, to me, they should be going down a little more than that. You know. But yeah, I remember someone saying there was a bug when I, when I started the game that did put it onto, like, hard mode. No way. He was in, like, open space. Open room. And I shot him right in the face. And this thing has a damage multiplier on headshot. Look, it has, on headshot, it has a 3 times damage multiplier. Right. Stop spawning more. Oh god, there are so many in here, I can hear them. Yeah, there are 1, 2, 3. I can see. That one's down. Or pretty close to it. Right, let's back up again and okay. He hit me still. Still managed to hit me. How did he manage to hit me? Well, that's always been a thing in Empyrion. Somehow they manage to hit you from like crazy distance. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Escape, 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 escape. And I'm back at the start. Okay. And there's still... Don't go in my ship. Bye. And... Look, see, even with the shields on my own ship, I can't kill this guy. I'm going to have an abomination with me forever. Right, well, with us partway through this POI, unfortunately, I've not got time to finish it in this episode. So I'm going to have to say, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time for the hopefully thrilling conclusion where I don't die. Thanks a lot.